You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. Smile for more fun to come. Smile for more fun to come. You know, they don't like when you smile. They don't like when you're enjoying what you're doing. They don't like that at all. They really don't like that at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they don't like when you have fun, when you're smiling, and you handling business. They don't like that at all. Oh yeah, they don't like that at all. They don't like that at all when you're smiling and you having fun and you're taking care of business. They don't. And the reason why they don't is because you continue to win. And it's important to continue to win. It's important to enjoy your winning. So what I'm going to do is play a footage that I did in December 11, 2024. We're going to do a continuation. We're going to do a continuation of the video of the live stream that I did in New York, December 11th, 2024. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we're going to hear what I said in December 11th, 2024. The continuation. All right, so let's get to the video. Let's get to the video right now. Oh, I learned a lot. And you're going to learn something from this if you're going through it right now. If you're going through it right now, you can learn something from this video. Smile for more fun to come. Let me get the video. Let's go to it right now. Give me 1 second. I'm almost there. So much content out there. Going back to 2024. And continue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My goodness. Give me 1 second. Trying to find a video. What's the video at? They want you on your last dollar. What's the video? Oh, there we go. All right. Let me go to my thing, make sure. Everything's good, everything's ready. One second, y'all. All right, everything's ready. Okay. We got some people in the chat. Really? Really? Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on. Hold on a second. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. He's obsessed. The dude is obsessed. So let's get to this. It goes right into the video I'm about to do. So let me remove this. So let's get to it right now. What's going on, JT? What's happening, man? Get to the video right now. Let me go back a little bit. This ties to the video. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun winning. We're gonna have fun winning while they miserable. They're miserable with their content, right? They're miserable with their content. We're gonna have more fun. Miserable contenters. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. All right. Listen. Let me show you how stuck they are. Y'all can see it, right? Let me remove the chat right now. Look how stuck this person is. Stuck. Stuck. All of this is stuck video. You do not want to become a person like this. It's stuck. Stuck video. To show you something else. I'm going to show you another stuck person. Their content is worth $1. Their content is worth $1. Yet people support them because they put themselves worth $1. This person had, what did I tell y'all? You see, I told y'all the truth. He's not doing content no more because it's too cold for him to do content. He hasn't done content in 10 days. You won't see him on YouTube to probably mid-January, early February. He might do a pop-up video in a couple of weeks from now to make save face. Yet it's still, he hasn't done content in 10 days. I told y'all this is going to come to fruition. He didn't do content in 10 days. Told y'all. Now watch this. You don't want to be worth $1. You don't want to be worth $1. I'm telling you right now. This content is worth $1. They're not doing very well. Look at this.
In this video, I'm gonna let you go 6.
Look at this. Now he's doing more content than usual. He's doing more videos than usual. All played out. Look at this. All played out. Not worth anything. Not worth anything. There's no growth. The growth is gone, y'all. The growth is gone. The growth is gone. Look at this. Show you another person. Show you another person. Let's go to the live. Because that's where he's doing most of his content now. Look at this. For reasonable sized channels, stuck. Stuck. No more high numbers. No more high numbers. The days of high numbers is over. The days of high numbers is over. Let's go to this chick right here. I'm going to show you something.
When I entered the relationship that I'm currently in, a big green flag was early on within the first few weeks saying, hey, if we date.
Watch this. So she blew up fast based on lies. She blew up fast based on lies. Look at her numbers. Stuck. Her numbers is stuck, y'all. Her numbers is stuck. Look at that. She'll be back to doing DoorDash before you know it. The numbers is down, y'all. The numbers are down. Nobody's watching like they used to. She had her 2 weeks of success. And by the way, she started to do DoorDash again. That came to fruition, y'all. This person you see on the screen is back to doing DoorDash. Can y'all hear me? Because my thing's saying it's not connecting. They're trying to play with me, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? I said that this person will go back to doing DoorDash. Guess what? They're doing DoorDash. Something's going on with my internet connection with Restream. I could see y'all in the chat. I can't see it on my Restream. That's crazy. Can y'all hear me though? Yeah, I can't see it for whatever reason. Okay, there it is. They're trying to play with my Restream. So she's back to doing DoorDash right now. No cap. Last time I checked, she's doing DoorDash skits right now, meaning she's doing DoorDash again. So everything I'm talking about here is happening. Let's go. Have her 2 weeks of success. That's it. It's done. It's over for her. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over, y'all. Over for their channels. Their channels ain't growing no more. Because everybody has caught on. Everybody has caught on. And the only reason why my channel ain't growing like it's supposed to, because I've been on the go, taking care of business. I'm hardly on here. So not too many people are getting the notifications like it was before, because I'm not on YouTube as active as I used to be. So that's expected. That's expected. These people are full-time YouTubers. And they ain't putting out videos, may go live, may not go live, and they're not doing the numbers they're supposed to do. So technically, I'm doing better than them, and I don't have the reach they have in terms of people watching a channel on average. Yet and still, when the live stream is over, technically, I'm near them. Make that make sense. We're not going to be on our last dollar. The days of us being on our last dollar is coming to a halt. It's a wrap. We're about to listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Listen. These people are full-time YouTubers, and they putting out videos, may go live, may not go live, and they're not doing the numbers they're supposed to do. So technically, I'm doing better than them, and I don't have the reach they have in terms of people watching a channel. Listen, on average. Yet and still, when the live stream is over, technically, I'm near them. Make that make sense. We're not going to be on our last dollar. The days of us being on our last dollar is coming to a halt. It's a wrap. We're about to get out of this. We don't know if we're going to get something out. No. They've been trying to cut even into that. I'm telling you, I'm just chilling. She says that the Most High knows he got to come on because we got to be ready for the next level. I agree with that 100%. I just think a lot of people don't realize how significant we got to get away from these people and get into other greater things that's out there for us. Because at the end of the day, they stuck. They done, y'all. I'm not even talking about other content creators that we normally talk about. They done. They stuck. So me breaking them down is like, I get views and we get chisels and laughing at the same time. I'm already past them. Ooh. At this point, I already know the playbook. They're stuck with the content of lying, and they'll get a few dollars here and there, and they still ain't happy. None of them is happy. None of them is happy. Because like Ringo say, it fluctuates. The money fluctuates. That's why I tell y'all the truth. I don't make that much on here like that. I appreciate what I make. I just don't make that much on here because I'm not where I want to be. Once I get to where I want to be, the numbers is going to skyrocket. I'm not. And that has come to fruition. Once where I need to be, where I want to be, which is the state of Florida, the numbers have skyrocketed. Listen again. This is on December 10th. I thought it was December 11th. Anyway, it was going into December 11th. The point is, this happened, published December 10th, okay? So listen again what I said. I don't have to say anything. I'm not breaking anything. This video is telling you a lot what's going on right now. The Most High said to play it right now. Smile for more fun to come. What I mean by more fun to come is more great victories to come. Listen, with the content of lying, and they'll get a few dollars here and there, and they still ain't happy. None of them is happy. None of them is happy. Because like Ringo say, it fluctuates. The money fluctuates. That's why I tell y'all the truth. I don't make that much on here like that. I appreciate what I make. I just don't make that much on here because I'm not where I want to be. Once I get to where I want to be, the numbers is going to skyrocket. I'm not going to put what's going to happen. You'll see. You will see. And watch the numbers jump up like it used to be before the fallout. My numbers will be back to that real soon. That's why I'm chilling. If you notice, I'm not even thinking about the numbers because on the back end, my support is very well. People support here and there, and I appreciate it. People really come through. So when they get my contact number, they're going to be very happy because now they can reach out to me, show me more things, and we can talk about more things on the phone. Like because of stuff. Shout out to you and your wife. And big ups to All for P777's husband. Shout out to the married couples. Marilyn Edwards. Tell your husband I say hello. Appreciate y'all for tuning in too. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at the numbers and I expect a certain number for my B-Day. I expect, do you hear me? I expect a certain number for my B-Day. Especially if you never supported the Cash App. I'm owning, and I mean it, whether you're a mod, I don't care if you're a mod or not, I'm only that day, I'm only talking to those who hit my Cash App. Now, you would say, Rollo, why would you only talk to those who would hit your Cash App on the B-Day? There's a reason for that. At that time, you got to remember that a lot of you didn't know I was going to Florida. I already had everything set up going to Florida. You know what I'm saying? It was just a matter of getting the people to know that that particular day was going to be a change, not only in my life, in many people's lives. And if you notice from that time forward, there's been a lot of great changes in a lot of people's lives that supported for my B-Day. You know what I'm saying? And still support to this day. And so they thought I was going to be on my last dollar. They thought a lot of you was going to be on your last dollar. And now there's a situation to whereas the dollar is not even in your memory bank right now. And so when I bring Brainwaves on, I'm going to explain more into detail of what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. I'm telling you that I'm being straight up. That day comes. You can say HB Day in the chat. It's all well and good. I'm only shouting out those who support my Cash App that day. That's it. You know why? Because it's something meaningful. Uh-oh. Rissa Yisraela, how you doing? Tell your husband I say hello as well. The days of this, of you stretching this dollar, we're not stretching our dollar no more. That's why you want to become a member. Because now, I will not talk about certain things for those who are members only. Salute to y'all because you're going to get that uppity tier content. I will not share that publicly. No. So these other content creators who don't respect my work, these deities who don't respect my work, to go on their platform and make money off of my content, no. It's going to members only. If you can't support members only, I'm sorry. It is what it is. You're just going to have to. And see, now, for those who's on members only, getting to see what's really going on that I won't show publicly. So they get their money's worth. Even if you're not a member, it is what it is. At the same time, the members is going to see more exclusive footage of what's really going on in a personal time of my travels or certain locations I go to. They get to see the full scene. You get what I'm saying? They get to see the full behind the scenes. And so there'll be some things I won't share here. It'll be for members only. And that's what I know Brainwaves is going to start doing, and Ringo's definitely going to start doing once it starts getting more productionary. Expect to see them do it too, which they deserve the support of the memberships that they have too. So you got to understand what I'm talking about. That when I came to Florida, and once I get certain things situated this month, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Certain things will be for the public, and a lot more will be for the members only. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the members. I got a lot more members now. So that's coming to fruition. All right, so we're going to play a couple of more minutes of this, and we're going to have Brainwaves come on. Watch what I talk about publicly. I got to be about my business. And I want to say this to my members only. Do not share the video with people who don't support. You know why? Because they won't hit my Cash App. They won't hit my Super Chat. You can share it with your husband.
Looking to skyrocket your YouTube channel? Let Sprizzy boost you to the top. Using YouTube ads, Sprizzy targets.
Just don't share it with everybody else. You know why? Because then they benefit. They will watch it, but they won't even become a member. This is members only. It's for people that is ready to go to the next step. I'm gonna get paid for my work. And for those who's on my members, they love it. They love the way the members going. Even if it's a 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, they love it. And those, y'all gotta appreciate all for P77 and Forever Studio. You gotta appreciate them because they give you gift memberships for a month. So if I was y'all, I'll be on it. I'll be on it. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, shout out. Like, I'm not playing around, y'all. And shout out to Forever Studios for doing that. You know, from time to time, he'll give people to become members to look at my content. And then some of the people become members, and some may not want to become members, right? The point is they get an opportunity to see it. So appreciate those who give you. Or if I give on other content creators such as Brainwaves or Ringo, yo, become a member. That helps. Y'all don't realize, let's just say this, right? If let's say 5-10% of the people become members of Brainwaves, my platform, or Ringo's, do you know that helps the channel a lot? That helps the channel, believe it or not. Let's just say hypothetically you can't, for whatever reason, you can't support the content most of the times. Don't you know by becoming a member that actually helps the channel of the content creator? That's an actual support. So shout out to YouTube for giving that as an option. So let's say the brethren get, or sisters too, like Sanina or whoever's monetized, they get members. You help their channel. And that will give them the direction to go to do videos on members. Let me not give too many ideas because you got the deities watching. Let me put the link in for Brainwaves. That's pretty much about that. We'll do a part 3 to this. I'm going to share the link to Brainwaves right now. So that's something to look into. I'm just saying, something to look into. All right, let me put the link in there. Because what we're going to start doing is see what this miserable new broke is talking about. The disrespect he's doing. Let me get the fair use thing ready. Let's get to that demon right now. The disrespect he's doing right now. He wants attention, y'all. He's falling. He's falling on hard times. He's falling on hard times, y'all, for real. This demon is falling on hard times. He's stuck. New Broke is stuck. So, okay, let me see what's going on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? JT, y'all can hear me? Let's see what New Broke is talking about. Let's get to it.
Did you know you can use AI to create?
Knowledge is on the speedometer.
That's a fact.
You see,
Look, he giving his own ad lib. That's a fact. That's right. Yep.
So he's basically watching the whole video So I'm gonna mute it. Now this dude is doing a whole breakdown of his Ringo afterlife. Y'all see what this demon doing? Look at the chat. Look at this demon. Yo, he's done, man. This is it. It's over for him. Yo, it's over for him. I ain't gonna say too much. It's over for him. Y'all, when I tell you, within a month, it's over for him. And every time I say something, it comes to fruition. While all these people laughing and believing the lie, believing the narrative, the shutdown ends for him in the month of May, no later than June. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, he has committed the ultimate sin. So he's going to play this whole thing or play parts of it, however he's going to go about it. Notice I'm still a mod there because y'all can see that, right? The fool didn't even remove my wrench. The entity still haven't removed my wrench. He don't know how to remove wrenches. So that's what you see right there. The fool don't know how to remove wrenches. That's how dumb he is, how illiterate he is. So that's what I'm saying, man. We done. Everybody's pretty much probably watching it and about to download it and all that. Well, all I can tell you is get him out the screen. All I can tell you is this, right? While they miserable, while they losing their mind, his time is around the corner. Yo, I guarantee you, it's over for him. Yo, the dude is stuck. He think by doing this video, let me remove this. He think by doing that video that he's going to get support. Nobody's supporting that. They laughing at him. The entities are laughing at him because his channel is done. It's shutting down, y'all. Don't let the numbers fool you. There's a lot of people that don't like Ringo. At the same time, even though there's a lot of people that don't like Ringo, do y'all see them hitting the support? No support going on over there. It's over. Brainwaves. Look at what this fool did. This fool, right? Let's go back to him again. This fool did something crazy. And they talking about work shift like they work. Those people in his chat don't even work a job. Now, this clown, right? You probably saw it already. I'm going to talk about it real quick. This clown got somebody to do his website. This shit, man. Look at this. Wah, 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 wah. He tried to put this Liberia thing. They don't want that up there. They don't want that up there. They don't want that up there. They're not dealing with him no more. And he trying to still act like he got connections with Jamaica. He ain't got no connections with Jamaica. They kicked him out. Yo, let's get out of that. I'm telling you right now, Brandon T. Jackson shut down that one Love Note garbage because it was in Michigan. It's not in Georgia. So this one is in Chicago. Who he's dealing with in Chicago, I don't know. The Love Note currency is in Chicago. The last one was in Detroit because of Brandon T. Jackson. So that's not in his name. So whoever did the website, he has to pay them a certain amount of money per month to keep the website. He don't even got the money to pay. He ain't got the money to pay. He ain't got the money to pay whatsoever, man. It's over for that dude, man. It's over, y'all. It's over. They think that they're going to get, they're only laughing at him. They're not supporting nothing he's doing. He got a bunch of demons over there watching because the demons can't stand Ringo because Ringo tell it like it is. And he think he's going to get support. He think he's going to get people to come to the land. Ain't nobody going to that land. Ain't nobody going to that land. Because you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You owe so much people money. That's why you're doing all this content. You thinking, oh, I'm going to get a lot of views. I'm going to get... Ringo even told you, doing certain content, you don't get that much money from YouTube. So he ain't getting nothing out of that. What he gonna get out of that? $2, $4, $5 per 1,000 views? Man, these people is so foolish, man. So foolish. What's going on? Why I can't play the music? So give him a few minutes, y'all. Let me check my phone real quick. See what's going on. In the meantime, anything I need to see. Well, I know that Orlando's playing them. We playing Brainwave's team, the Atlanta Hawks. Let me see something. Let me see what's going on with the NBA. We're playing the Atlanta Hawks right now. It's packed down there. Oh, we blowing out the Hawks right now, second quarter. Yeah, we beating them 45-28. What's happening, Jonah? What's happening? Man, we giving the Hawks the business, Brainwaves. Hawks is going to get ready to play Miami because I know Miami's going to win against the Bulls. We're going to beat the Bulls. Then we're going to beat the Hawks, and we're going to have Miami play the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Magic play the Celtics. I'm going to have to get a ticket. I'm going to have to get a ticket for the playoffs. Definitely going to get a ticket for the playoffs. Man, the Magic is peaking right now. Dad. Ooh, Boston, we're going to give y'all the business. Y'all ain't coming. Y'all ain't going to win that series. We're going to give the Celtics the business. Dude, the play-in tournament is today, Running Up 360. Running Up 360. The play-in tournament is today. Look, my crash out phone. The play-in tournament's right now in Orlando. What are you talking about next week? I'm talking about the play-in tournament. I mean the play-in playoffs, excuse me. Yeah, the play-in tournament to get to the playoffs. I'm correct. So the Magic, we up by 15. We up by 15 on the Atlanta Hawks. Then Atlanta Hawks is going to play Miami because we're going to beat Chicago. At Chicago. Oh, no. Is they coming to Miami? Hold on a second. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me see something. Is the Bulls coming to Miami? Let me see. Let me see something. Is the Bulls coming to Miami? Oh, we're going to Chicago. Well, we're gonna win in Chicago. We're winning Chicago. Yeah. And then later on, it's the Warriors and Grizzlies. Let me put the link for Brainwaves again, because I know he's getting things situated. What's my TV thing? Let me turn the TV on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta turn on the TV. 1 second, y'all. I gotta turn on the TV and watch and put the game on mute because it's on right now. Man, we could win against the Bulls without Jimmy Butler. What are you talking about? We got a couple of players that's good. We're going to play the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm putting some money on Miami tomorrow. Just like I got Orlando today. Orlando and under. And they're already up by 17. I'm in playoff mode now. I came close to hitting with baseball yesterday. I was 7 out of 10 running up 360. Where's the remote control for the TV? There it is. Now, I'm going to put this on mute for 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Listen to the music. Okay, I'm trying to sign in. I'm trying to sign in right now. You say you're trying to catch an Orlando Magic game? That's what's up. Where you going to game 3 or game 4? You going to game 3 or game 4? They playing the Celtics. I'm going, man. I gotta go. I have to see it. I have to see these Celtics in real time. And the Magic whoop they behind. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Knicks being the 3rd seed. I already know. I'm on it. Running up 360. Why is the option they're giving me I can't sign into? I have the funds. So what's the issue? I have the funds. I'm not like new broke. I have the money. Oh, let me see if they got it on. Oh, come on. Give me the option. It's supposed to be there. I already paid for service. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not like new broke. I got to get somebody else to do the service for me. Can't figure things out. Let me put the volume down. Lower the volume down. It's starting to load up now. Okay. Starting to load up. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I gotta do that. Darn it. Darn it. I see what they're doing to me now. Okay, I see what they're saying. I'll deal with that this week. Okay, I gotta pay for that service. I paid for it this week. I got other stuff to take care of. Yeah. I could watch it on my phone if I want to. I can watch it on my phone or watch it on. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll deal with that this week. It is what it is. I'm not going to pay for it today because there's another service I have to pay to watch the game. I'll do that this week. Now, Running Up 360 says, last game I went was Bucks Charlotte game. Okay. Wait, oh, you talking about in North Carolina? That's what's up. I don't know, man. I don't know with that coach. Running Up 360, I don't know, bro. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Tibbs, man. I don't know, man, with that character, man. We might get whatchamacallit that got fired from the head coach from Denver. Because the Pistons is a good team, man. The Pistons is a good team. The Pistons is a good team. They got a good coach. They got a good coach, and they got a good team. And they hungry. So, the Knicks better not play around. All right, we got Brother Brainwaves in the building. Salute, Brainwaves.
Salute, fam. Salute.
Your
Man,
Boston's getting their behind beat. I already put my money on it.
that's all good. I'm not even concerned about that. I
I
already know
know,
what time it was.
Just
That's
having
good.
fun talking about it. Because
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
connection.
It is a connection.
Orlando, Atlanta. You know, I'm in Orlando, you in Atlanta, and then Miami is playing Chicago. So it's good to see both. It's good to see our teams in playing, man. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Man, I tell you, we have reasons to smile,
Yep.
and they have reasons to get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that comes out of their mouth is nothing but, I'm mad, I'm sad, this is taking place here, this is taking place there, this person's doing this person's doing that, this is what's happening here, this is what's happening there. Watch your back, watch your corner, watch your mom, watch your dad, hide your kids, hide your wife, Anton Dotson. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is coming over there because they have nothing. If they
Nope.
had things going on, if they had reasons to smile, they wouldn't even waste their time talking about us.
Right.
See, like I said earlier, when we speak on them, we speak on them with purpose.
Right.
They just be speaking just to be speaking. They just get as grimy and as name calling and as low vibe as they possibly can. They show their true colors.
That's right.
And the funny thing about it, like that particular live stream, like you said, 800 some people, 818 people, I don't know, about 20 minutes or so, whatever it was I checked in there in that particular person's live chat. Now you would think with all of those people, you would think that this video would get 50,000 views, 100,000 views, 200,000 people be looking at this going in at Ringo. But it's simply the same people that don't like him or don't like any of us that actually used to rock with us. That's the irony of it.
Right.
A lot of those people there used to actually be in our chats, be on our platforms, commenting, quote unquote, support. And the crazy thing about it? Those same people actually used to support us, but they don't support this Edomite. That's the
No,
irony of
they
it.
don't. They don't support that Edomite. Yep.
They're just there for the show. They're there for the entertainment. It's like a movie to them. They're sitting there watching, laughing, hee, ha, ha, ha. But there's no substance coming out of it. It's not
Nothing.
leading to people shifting in the community. It's not like, first of all, why would people shift in the community when people like him are not even out in the community in the first place? And if they
Right.
do come out, they talk down about the community, they look down about the community, all of those things. So it would be no real substance to come out of it. And same thing, the people that are watching these people, it's the same thing. They like, well, shoot, they ain't really doing nothing for me. I mean, yeah, I like it when they go in on Ringo or going on Brainwaves or go in. And then the thing about it, it's the same old news. That's all it is. It's the
Same old
same
news. Yep.
old recycled crap. That's what I said about that particular individual. I said that all that individual could do in terms of making content about me is going to that same lane, video, and going to those same
Yep.
points. But things that I present are new and fresh and innovative.
Yep.
New occurrences, things that's taken place in the last couple of days or weeks or even months, not old stuff that's 8 years old, 10 years old. Like that's just they're old news. And that's exactly what's happening here on social media. Y'all are seeing the shift of where people are tired of the old news. Like even those people, they're gonna like, okay, you keep bringing up the same point. Okay, you bringing up the same point. Okay, it's the same thing. Even they're gonna get tired of it.
Yep.
There's nothing new. There's nothing fresh because there isn't
Right.
anything new and fresh. The only thing new and fresh is how we elevating, how we're doing so much better, how we're at peace, how we sleep at night, how we have reasons to smile, we have reasons to laugh, we have a brotherhood, we got a sisterhood, we have actual real community. Like this is facts, y'all. Y'all don't understand. We have community here on social media and we have a community outside. We can fellowship with one another online or off the internet.
Correct.
We also have fellowship with people out here. None of these content creators, you don't see, like, for example, the one that's live right now, you don't see that individual able to go to any sports arenas or any games, any
Facts.
coliseums, like any places. I mean, at any level. We're talking about high school, collegiate, little league, pro, any establishment. No, like restaurants, no malls, all these places, they can't go anywhere. And the thing is, even if that individual is able to go, he's got to go solo. What's up? Shout out to JT's wife.
Shout out to JT's wife. Oh, we got a troll here. Let me pack this troll out.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh, I see.
Yeah, let me back this person out of here.
Yeah, but you ain't saying nothing while you in here. Everything you say is right back at you because you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying a word. You act like you doing an N-O, Vince. You can't even spell right. And then look at the name and look at the face. See, that's the type of people. These are the type of demons, gang stalkers, monitoring spirits that come to our platforms. Look who's following us. Look who's watching us. Look who's in Rollo's chat. We ain't over there. We ain't even paying them folks no attention. They ain't getting the time of day out of us, but they over here gang stalking and monitoring us, hating, talking about this, but they ain't doing nothing. They sit at home. They got too much time. They got so much time, they just sit at home. Y'all see how long it took for me to come on here when Rollo dropped the link? It's because I'm busy doing stuff.
Busy doing stuff, yeah.
I'm putting things aside right now just to be online. Right now. Right now, I'm putting things aside. Right now. I mean, I could do that, but I'm just making a point. These folks that be in here, they got too much time. Like I said, an idle mind is the devil's playing ground. And they just sitting there, let me think about this. Let me think about this. They just sitting there. It's like the book of Numbers. That's exactly what's going on. And I'm going to talk about it. That content creator over there ain't nothing but the book of Numbers. Somebody was born, they lived, and they died. That's it.
Yep.
They not leaving a mark on legacy. They not doing nothing memorable. They not shaking nothing up. They not waking nothing up. They ain't breaking nothing up. They ain't doing nothing. They just there yapping off at the mouth. They here, they yapping at the mouth, and they're gone.
Exactly.
I
Facts.
bet, I bet even if they on the job, they probably the type of employee that don't get no recognition, no notice. They just there. They just getting a check. They lazy. None of the superiors recognize them. They don't move up. And hey, if you one of those type of people that you get recognized, I ain't talking to you because I'm pretty sure that if you one of those type of people, you don't move like the people that we just saw, for example, the troll in the chat. So we're not talking to you. We talking to all of them who just got nothing but time to sit around. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Exactly.
And you know, one Edomite has a new website.
That's not
So
in his name though.
it's a whole different, yeah, it's a whole different website.
It's from
Whole
Chicago. It's tracked back to Chicago. Just like the recent one when we got notes, it was from Detroit because that was under Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah.
So this person, whoever he's doing business with, is in Chicago. However, they get the most proceeds of the funds. That's not on his computer.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, he can't afford that.
What's up, Marilyn Edwards? This is
You
crazy,
know-
man.
He saw what you said, and then he said, "Oh, let me just tell this person, please speed it up because brainwaves is on my behind."
Yep. But you know, even about that, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That is the absolute wrong way to advertise a new website.
Yep.
You don't have your services down. You don't have your products down. Have a gap, have a lapse, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, here's the new one. That's not the professional way to go. Come on now. The proper
They're not
way is,
supporting that.
yeah, they not. Nah. He's desperate. You know, that's the funny thing about it. The desperation is hit to where you got to use the big channel to actually try to go in. So there's no more distinguishing between the little channel and the big channel. They're all one.
Yep.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. He played right into all the content that we've created. I know I've been calling him out. There's no difference.
Right.
No reason to smile. And you know what? It's kind of like, you know how you okay, like if you sleep with somebody you ain't supposed to. You smashing
Right.
somebody you ain't supposed to smash. You up there
Right.
smashing somebody wicked or somebody like this or what have you. It's a situation you shouldn't be involved in. So while you involved in the moment, yeah, it feels good. You like, yeah, I'm getting it in, pun intended. I'm getting it in. But when it's
Right.
done, then you feel the regret. You like, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have got involved. Just like what we saw with Gorilla's wife. Well, one of them at
Yep.
least, or all of them. You know, they was
Speaking about that,
getting in.
Ringo's going in because old boy crashed out.
Crazy.
Gorilla Edomite crashed it out. Ringo's going in about that right now, talking about it.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
man. I tell you, man, it's just like all of these folks, they're losing it. And that's the thing.
They're
They have
losing
no
it.
reason
Yep.
to smile. They're angry, they're mad, they're upset. And again, like I said, if you do hear any laughter, you do hear any smiles, they only smile and laugh when they're talking about us. That's bad, man. That's the
That's
only
bad.
sense of enjoyment you got is when you going in on Ringo or you going in on me. That's the only time you he, ha ha ha, you smile. That's the only time you can bring laughter and so-called enjoyment to your audience. Man, that's bad. Because what's being done is not sustainable. It's not
Nah.
gonna work. And every time that happens, you fall a notch. And now,
It's going
this
down.
time, look, check this out. It's being done on the big channel this time. So now
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna be a big fall. We ain't talking about a little setback, a little fall. This about to be a big fall.
Yep. That's why I said in a month or two, this channel will be done.
Crazy, man.
They'll be going to the other what's the name of the people that Pressure Fit deal with?
Oh, man, I know you're
Rumble.
talking about.
Rumble, yep.
Yeah.
That's what will be his next adventure.
But you know, the funny thing about it, trying to go there, none of that stuff is worked either.
Nope, it doesn't work. He tried.
He can't go nowhere. He's in prison.
Yep.
He's still locked up. That's the irony of it. He think he's free, but he's still locked up.
He's
He
locked
getting
up on that
stuff.
computer 24/7. He can't go nowhere.
Yeah. And you know what it is? He's under pressure to try to get that money, and he ain't getting it.
Yep, for that UP Farms. Yep. He
Yep.
signed that blood contract. Yep.
Man. Because I was like,
That
man,
was falling too.
of course.
All of them falling.
Look, they falling, but past the roof is rising. Now, how you figure
Yeah,
that?
that's the roof is just rising. When he comes on, man, it's getting better and better.
Yeah, look at his
Yeah.
content, his production. He's learning, he's growing.
Yeah.
Everything is just, there's reasons to smile, man. See, this is what we trying to show y'all. That's how,
Ella Corrales smiling.
yeah.
He's around making moves, traveling. Ooh.
He ain't stuck on this YouTube, like, man, I gotta come on. I'm the same way. I do my content. I try to connect with y'all as much as possible, but I'm
Right.
not dependent on this. You're supposed to have many rivers. You
Mhm.
can't just have one river. And those people, they only got one river. That's all they got.
Yeah.
They got all their eggs in one basket.
Mm-hmm.
Watch somebody probably take that and be like, Brainwaves is talking about Easter. I heard him say eggs.
They always take it and twist it. It's not gonna
Yeah.
work. So hey, look, y'all. This is pretty much a quick live. Smile, more fun to come. And Marilyn, thank you for the support and the Cash App. I appreciate that. We'll catch y'all with our brainwaves. That means you're gonna be going live more likely tomorrow, the day after.
I'm
We'll
definitely
catch
going
y'all
live
with our-
tomorrow.
Okay, so that's what that means. So we'll be seeing you over there tomorrow, y'all. I see you over by Ringo TV Reactions. I gotta see what's going on with this dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop over there too. I gotta, yeah, I gotta hear this because it's more important content.
Yeah, so we'll be definitely. I'll send you a message because we definitely, you know what I mean. We're not gonna say too much, because.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
You know what I'm talking about. So we'll get into basics with that. So everybody, we catch you on the next one. Brian Royalty to the people, to the chat. We the business.
We the business. Peace.
Thanks for coming on, Brain.